Side me now, Keith. What a game that was.
Yeah, I think a definite game of two halves. We're going to have to look at our preparation because I think after the long journey, the days off that the players had to recuperate from that, training sessions yesterday, and then taking into account then the first 45 minutes a day where I didn't decide. I've got to say that we weren't able to reproduce and replicate the intensity that was in our play on the Tuesday night, and again, there's a completely different contrast in the second half. And I said to the players after the game, that's why I get frustrated, because I know what's in there, and I've said to the players, if we go win the playoffs, we go up. And that's what they've got to believe now. So there's going to be some sacrifices going to get needed. The rest and recuperation time in between games now is going to get looked at and monitored more. The training schedule, the training load is going to get monitored, because we don't want to start games flat-footed, a little bit not haphazard, just a little bit on the flat-footed.
A little bit sluggish. Some credit to Morecambe for that, because clearly they're desperate to get out of this losing run that they're on. No wins now in 8, I think it is, for them, and 7 defeats in there as well. They really came out and had a go at you, and basically they forced the issue early on, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, and I think credit to the manager, Jim Bentley, somebody who I know, so you know his players, his teams are always going to be up for it. They're going to be a threat and a danger if you give them time and space, and give them numbers if they outnumber you in certain areas, which is what they did, and they did it very well. Played on our shoulders, forward running, good momentum in their play in the first half. Second half, slightly different tactical change, flooded an area that was being very productive for themselves, and then causing problems in areas that we knew we could do. A lot of people will say, well, why did you start a game like that? And again, sometimes that's the basis of what we knew, or we had an inkling that they were going to play with the three at the back, and we thought, well, we could stretch them with our wide players and get the ball into wide areas quickly and create overloads, and that could cause them problems. As it was, we didn't get in contention with the ball early enough. The ball didn't stick when they went up front, and we didn't use it well enough when we did get it. So, but it shows that we're flexible, we're adaptable, and we listen, we take information on board, we're technically aware of how we can change games, and also then we've got people on the bench that can change games, and I think that's a sign of a good squad.